Hello and welcome to Yes, It's Science in English. Have you ever stopped to think about the number of trees that are cut down every year? This is the reality. Every year we lose an area of forests as large as the whole of Iceland. That is, the planet loses an area of forests of approximately 10 million hectares, and behind this striking statistic lies an alarming reality. But, please, before delving into this complex reality, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and leave your comments at the end of the video. Returning to the alarming reality that the planet is facing, we want you to think about the significance of the planet losing an area of forests of approximately 10 million hectares annually. This pace of destruction has serious consequences for the environment and for ourselves. This massive loss of biodiversity not only affects the plants and animals that inhabit these forests, but also has direct repercussions on the health and well-being of humanity. Did you know that healthy ecosystems are like a protective shield against diseases? Imagine a team of superheroes that protects you from viruses and bacteria. That's what plants and animals do in their natural habitat. The diversity of species makes it harder for pathogens to spread, keeping us safe. But every time we destroy a forest or pollute a river, we weaken this protective shield, which means that destroying these ecosystems puts our collective health at risk. But the threat goes beyond simple statistics. Nearly 1 million animal species are already on the brink of extinction due to the loss of their natural habitat, representing a devastating blow to the planet's biodiversity. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change report of 2023 sheds light on the magnitude of the crisis we are facing. From the increase in global warming by 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels to the proliferation of extreme weather events, such as intense heat waves and torrential rains, the warning signs are clear. Nature is suffering, and so are we. The effects of climate change are already here and are devastating. In some regions, extreme heat is killing people. Can you imagine a summer so hot that it's dangerous to go outside? For many people, this is already a reality. Another reality is that almost half of the world's population lives in regions highly vulnerable to climate change. The consequences of this change are devastating, increasingly deadly floods, droughts, and storms, taking a huge human and economic toll. Food insecurity and water scarcity are just some of the many threats we face in a rapidly warming world. However, all is not lost. To avoid the worst scenarios of climate change, drastic and sustained reductions in greenhouse gas emissions are needed. This means that we must act urgently and decisively. Reducing emissions by half by 2030 is essential if we want to have any hope of staying within safe limits. But wait, there's more. The responsibility to achieve this goal does not solely rest on the shoulders of governments and businesses, but we all have a role to play in this fight for our planet. From adopting more sustainable lifestyles to pressuring our leaders to take bold and urgent action, every small step counts. Ultimately, climate change is not just an environmental problem, it is a challenge for all of humanity. We must act now, with courage and determination, to protect our planet and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come. The call to action is clear, the time to act is now. Finally, if you have found the content of this video interesting and if these realities have caught your attention, we ask you to share these ideas, subscribe to our channel, and invite your friends to join this great family of science lovers.